Todd Howard, born 1969 or 1970, who knows, is an American video game designer, director, and producer. He serves as a director and executive producer at Bethesda Game Studios, where he has led the development of Fallout and the Elder Scrolls series. Todd Howard was born in Lower Magungie Township, Pennsylvania. He has an older brother renamed Jeff. He developed an interest in computers, particularly video games, at a very young age. Howard considers the 1980s role-playing video games Wizardry, Ultima Free, and Exodus to be inspirations for his future games. He is a 1989 graduate at Emmaus High School in Emmaus, Pennsylvania. In 1993, he graduated from the College of William and Mary in Williamsburg, Virginia. West Virginia. That sucks. With a major in finance and business, despite his desire to create video games, later saying, "It seems like the easiest path to get through to college." Nice. Obtaining Wayne Gretzky hockey, 1988. What's that? Let me search that up. Wayne Gretzky hockey. What's this? Who knows? Ooh, Wayne Gretzky hockey. Oh, Wayne Douglas Gretzky hockey. I think this is just a hockey player. Can't obtain people. Wait, is that slavery? Obtaining Wayne Gretzky hockey, 1988, during the holiday break of his senior year in college. Howard visited the offices of the game's developer, Bethesda Softworks, which he passed by on his commute from school. He asked for a job at the company, but was rejected and told that he needed to finish school as a prerequisite. What's that? I'm stupid. Prerequisite. I can't spell either. Nice. A thing that is required as a prior condition for something else to happen or exist. My parents are prerequisite. Yeah, that's it. Oh, where was I? After graduating, he went back to Bethesda for a job, but was rejected again due to a lack of job opportunities at the time. Instead, Howard started working for a smaller game company in Yorktown, Virginia, which enabled him to visit several conventions like the Consumer Electronics Show, where he continued approaching Bethesda to request being hired. Boy. Career. Oh, no. Howard was eventually recruited by Bethesda Softworks in 1994 due to constant annoyment. Is that even a word? Originally as a producer, his first game development for Bethesda was as producer and designer of Terminator Future Shock 1995. Remember that? Followed by work as a designer on Skynet and Elder Scrolls II Daggerfall, both released in 1996. That was a rush game, wasn't it? He was project leader for the first time on Elder Scrolls Adventures Redguard. 1988 was released. 2000. Howard was appointed project leader and designer for the Elder Scrolls III and expansion that followed. The game was released in 2002 and was critical in commercial, no, a commercial and critical success, winning several Game of the Year awards. Oh, go you! It was then led the creation of Elder Scrolls 4: Oblivion and executive producer. After this, he served as a game director and executive producer of Fallout 3, released in 2008. Howard was returned to Elder Scrolls series to lead the development as the creative director of its fifth installment. What's that? Skyrim. Skyrim. Um, subsequently directed Fallout 4. Ouch. Ouch. Released in November 2015, and Fallout 76, a multiplayer installment that attracted criticism. Let's see what that was. This is just 6 minutes in, and we're already um Fallout 76 criticism. How do you spell that? Cri- criti um there criticism. Oh, it's 52%. Nice. 52%. 21. No, 76. In 2018 it was released. Getting off topic. Opinions and recognition. Regarding his own views on video games, Howard admitted in 2011 that the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion sacrificed what made the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind particular. With Oblivion, we're dealing with the capital province, and we wanted to get back to be the more classic arena and daggerful feel of a world that felt more refined and welcoming. But in that, we sacrificed some of what made Morrowind special, the wonder of discovery. Not much of thankful lessons. He said philosophy the for the Elder Scrolls games was to allow people to live another life in another world. In 2012, Howard also said that he was favourable to modding in video games, claiming he did not understand why many game developers did not allow it. In 2016, after the release of Fallout 4, Howard admitted that he was well aware of the criticisms received by the game, especially with regards to the dialogue system. What's wrong with the dialogue system? I wonder what. Saying the way we did some dialogue stuff in Fallout 4 didn't work as well. But I know the reasons we tried that to make a nice interactive conversation, but it was less successful than other things in the games. Like Howard was a frequent speaker at industry events and conferences to develop the 2009 Summit, sharing the rules of game development. He returned as a keynote speaker in 2012. He said developers should ignore demographics and install base and follow the patterns, saying that if install base really mattered, we'd all be making board games. A lot of tables, yeah. Howard's work was often received news attention by the generalist media and press. press. His games have also been featured in Newsweek, CNN, the Today Show, and what's that other one? Give me a sec. Uh, hmm, well, where is it? Um, it's not like the daily thing, no. Daily. What is it? Daily. I don't know. Type of fiction. I don't know if it's newspaper. No, newspapers. The ever increasing popularity. The games Howard has directed and produced had turned him and some of his quotes into internet memes. Oh, like Trump. Uh, Howard was the 16th recipient of our Game Developers Conference Lifetime Achievement Award. Magazine GamePro named him among top 20 most influential people in gaming over the last 20 years. Nice. Howard was also received DICE Reward, nice, for Best Game Director in 2012 and 2016. In 2014, uh, he was awarded the Lara of Honor, German, a Lifetime Achievement Award from Germany. Who knew? In 2013, IGN listed Howard 70th, 76th in a ranking among of the top 100 creators of all time. He was inducted in the Hall of Academy in Interactive Arts and Sciences in 2017. Roll the intro, no, outro, leave.